Okay, all right. This is the most amazing chip the world has ever built. This is the N1X that we built in partnership with MediaTek. I think I saw Rick earlier. This is N1X. This is a beautiful chip. This is a chip that, frankly, would take 33 years to build.
What if I told you that in 2 years, those chunky gaming laptops with fans like vacuum cleaners and a power cord permanently attached will become a niche product? And not because of Intel or AMD, but because NVIDIA just quietly prepared a bomb. It's called RTX Spark. It's not a GPU, not a CPU. It's their Apple Silicon killer for Windows. And yes, it runs on ARM. Stick with me for 60 seconds and I'll show you why this changes everything. Spark is based on the Grace Blackwell architecture. Fancy name, simple idea. One single chip that packs an ARM CPU, RTX 5070 class graphics, and 50th-gen Tensor Cores for AI. All in one. Here's the crazy part. In a normal laptop, the CPU and GPU talk to each other like two people using Google Translate. Slow, power hungry, awkward. On Spark, they share the same brain, same memory, speed of light. That's why this chip can be both powerful and cool. Not evolution, a rule change. And yeah, I know ARM on Windows. Sounds scary, right? But remember, Apple is also ARM, and it destroys x86 in performance per watt. Now imagine that plus NVIDIA graphics. That's Spark. Right now, if you want to run something like Chat or Stable Diffusion locally, you need either a 12GB video card or the cloud. NVIDIA says, no, everything runs on device, on battery. Why? Speed, privacy, zero lag. But wait, here's where it gets wild. Spark can, without internet, generate 4K video, translate your voice in real time, and even reconstruct game frames. Not DOS, something bigger. The chip will invent 80% of the pixels you see. Only 20% are real. That means RTX 4090 level graphics at 35 watts. You will be playing esports on a train. Seriously. Let's be honest. Take today's top dog Ryzen 9955X plus a discrete RTX 5090. Insane frames. Also, 3 kilos heats your room and dies in an hour. Laptop. More like a portable desktop. Apple Max is the opposite. Cool, efficient, quiet. But try playing an anti-cheat game on ARM. Or running actual Windows software without emulation. Spoiler. Pain. Spark sits right in the middle. Native ARM games and x86 emulation. On par with top 2025 mobile chips. Graphics. Desktop class at 50 to 70 watts. 8 years ahead. No YouTube reviews yet, but leaks say 20 to 30% faster than Min 8, about 15% slower in pure CPU. But games. Spark wins, because NVIDIA owns graphics. Quick poll, raise your hand if you've ever had a gaming laptop die on you mid-match. Ye, thought so. Let's move on. So when can you actually buy one? Officially. Silence. But leaks from Taiwan say. Reference laptops with RTX Spark fall 2026. Asus and MSI first. Mass availability early 2027. Should you save up? If you have an RTX 4060 or newer, relax. Wait for late 2026. Don't buy a 5090 flagship now, it'll be outdated in 18 months. But if you're still on a 1650 or Ryzen 4000 from the Stone Age, Hold out. Spark is your upgrade. Upgrade today only if you need hardware yesterday. Otherwise, save. You'll thank me. So here's the bottom line. Spark is not just a chip. It's NVIDIA's plan to move Windows to ARM without the pain of Snapdragon, Elite, native graphics, native A. If they get the timing and drivers right, we're looking at the most exciting period in mobile hardware in 10 years. What are you running right now? Would you buy a Spark laptop? Or is CT6 not dead yet? Comment below, I actually read them. And as always, Marseille Tech, no fluff, just hardware. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the first Spark benchmarks. Seriously, don't sleep on this. See you in the next one.